Yo, welcome back for the PTCGO Lost Origin video, and today we're looking at the brand new Aerodactyl VSTAR. Now, it took me a while to figure out a good way to play Aerodactyl, or at least like a build I was comfortable with, because I think Aerodactyl's got a lot of potential. The main kind of selling point everyone's always going to look at with this card is that Ancient Star VSTAR power, but I'm here to say that even its main attack is actually really powerful. Basically, Ancient Star, until this Pokemon leaves play, it gains an ability that the effect of your opponent's Pokemon V in play have no abilities. AKA, it literally is an auto Path the Peak, as long as it's Aerodactyl, specifically this one, does not get KO'd. Kind of mediocre. Obviously, you can't do this going first, you know, because you have to wait a turn to evolve, and of course, if the Aerodactyl just gets KO'd after doing the V-Star power, it was for nothing. However, when it does stick, it's pretty good, but even the attack is really good. I am using the Lost Zone engine in this deck with Comfey and Colress as kind of the engine. And of course, Lost Dive does 240, which is really good numbers with a Choice Belt that's 270. And of course, you can combine that with Grant and like Goon or something to do like 280 damage, which hits the sweet spot number on V-Stars. Now, for the video, I do want to give a quick shout out to the Shuffle Pod. I feel like I don't promote the podcast as much as I would like to, but I do want to give a quick shout out to the Shuffle Squad podcast. If y'all are into podcasts, make sure to go give it a listen. There should be a brand new episode out later today, and we ended up getting another PTCGO content creator as our special guest. So, I don't know, if y'all on a podcast, definitely go give it a listen. I just wanted to plug the podcast real quick, because I feel like I don't do it good enough, or I don't do it enough as I should. So, if you're into podcasts, definitely go give the Shovel Squad podcast a listen. It is hosted by me and my friend, Lindsay. Yeah, before the video, also, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG, as always. If you're ever looking to get any PCGO codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So, if you're, of course, looking to pick up any sets, like the main set right now, Lost Origin, get them over at Card Cavern. And, of course, if you do pick up any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF. Also, make sure to go check out the Shuffle Squad. Once again, I just promoted the podcast, but I got a new video going out every Monday on the channel too, so make sure you go subscribe to them. All right, let's take a look at the list I got. So yeah, it took me a minute to kind of figure out a good way to play Aerodactyl, but it just kind of clicked with me. I'm like, I know the V-Star power seems appealing, and certainly is. Like, if we're playing against, like, Mew or something, or whatever other weird matchup is out there where, you know, V abilities are relevant, hit him with that Aerodactyl as soon as possible. Otherwise, you don't need to, because it's actually not a bad attacker. 240 damage is decent numbers. There's enough damage modifiers to make it work. And, of course, you can combine the attack with other Pokemon. Now, the downside is you do have to put the top 3 cards of your deck into the Lost Zone. Now, you could maybe try this with Oranguru to, like, put an extra card in your hand in the Lost Zone. It's not a bad idea. I did think of that, but ultimately I cut it. But we can combine this with Sableye and Fantina, which are cards that do a lot of things when you have a lot of cards in Lost Zone. Sableye, if you have 10 or more cards in Lost Zone, put 12 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So you can go like Aerodactyl into Sableye. Sometimes if Aerodactyl doesn't KO something, you just finish off later on with Sableye's Lost Mine attack. You also have access to Fantina, which also, if you have 10 or more cards in Lost Zone, during your next turn, all your Pokemon take 120 less damage from your opponent's Pokemon V. So that's also a really good effect to have. Being able to have Fantina give you a bit of extra bulk is really nice, and that's where Fantina shines pretty well. Other than that, it's just another like Lost Zone engine deck, of course. I haven't done a Lost Zone engine video since that Giratina video when Lost Origin came out, so it's about time I get back to it. But y'all know the Lost Zone engine using Comfey and then Colress, obviously, and then we got Greninja in the deck. And I am playing a Drapion. Drapion is really good with Aerodactyl. Mew is like already a matchup. You might be like, well, you already have your V-Star power against Mew. Why are you playing Drapion? Well, there's 2 reasons. 1, Mew can still just completely destroy the Aerodactyl once you use the V-Star power, which is bad. 2, Drapion is just like free against Mew. I mean, with Rod, I mean, you have 2 Drapions per match. That's really good against Mew. And Aerodactyl cannot one-hit KO a Mew ever. I mean, Lost Dive's only doing 240. Mew has fighting resistance, so Aerodactyl's not killing Mew anytime soon. So sometimes you go like Ancient Star, shut off Mew, and then they're kind of slow to set up. You can just go into Drapion and just start wrecking havoc with Drapion. And that's kind of the idea why we're playing the Drapion, is it goes really well with Ancient Star already. Because Ancient Star is Path the Peak for your opponent, not for yourself. With Ancient Star, you still have Drapion's ability activated, and that's really good against Mew. It's just a really good hard counter against Mew. That's what I like about it. Go try the deck on PTCGO, see in action, and see what Aerodactyl's all about. Alright, looks like we are going to go first. Now, this could be a matchup where Aerodactyl's good. It might not be. We'll see. We open up a Drapion Greninja. This hand's actually pretty decent. It's a good hand. We can do quite a bit here. We'll see what we're playing against here. Depending on the matchup, we might need to go a little bit more on the aggressive with Aerodactyl. Fusion Strike, Dragapult. Okay, well, that's fine. So this is definitely a matchup where I do think we're going to need the Aerodactyl and its V-Star power. Because if they're playing Genesect, we can shut off Genesect here, which is really good. We'll go into Comfey. I guess we'll VIP again for Aerodactyl Comfey. Sure. Could have gotten Sableye too, actually. Might have been better to do that. Well, let's do Flower Selecting here. Quick Ball or Gear. I mean, I guess I'd rather have Gear in that scenario. Don't really need the Quick Ball anymore. We'll conceal cards here. Try to dig a little bit. There's Aerodactyl. All right, so we got the V-Star for next turn. All I have to do is find a switch in energy here, and I can hopefully attack this. I can hopefully set up a turn 2 Ancient Star, because they are playing Dragapult with Genesect. Shutting off Genesect is going to be insane. So that's our little game plan here. Yeah, it is Genesect. So yeah, if we can go for the Aerodactyl, that's good. Now, there is one issue. My opponent does have the ability to hit me with Infestation here, which is kind of annoying. That does slow me down a little bit from being able to really set up, because now I am forced to find a switching card that's not Air Balloon, which isn't a big deal. I guess if they build up a big hand, though, like if their hand... Ooh, Training Court for free? Yo, don't mind if I do. Now I got to do is find a switching card. That was a huge Training Court. Drapion's good in this matchup, too, obviously. We have a lot of outliers here, but I definitely think the main thing we want to do is get to the Aerodactyl set up here and immediately shut them off. And yeah, they just Infestation. So I can go for Aerodactyl here, hopefully. You'll love to see it. All right. So we got the Aerodactyl. Let's do Comfey here. Grab the Psychic Energy, I guess. And then we will Evo Incense. Grab another Aerodactyl while we're at it. Conceal cards. See what we got here off this conceal cards. There's a Fine Energy. We'll attach that. Play this. Give me that. Play Colress. And what do we got? We got that. Fantina. And that. I don't think I need the Lost Vacuum. I think I'm cool with these three. Fantina could be good in this matchup. We'll net the Comfey into Aerodactyl, bench Comfey, and Ancient Star. All right, so now my opponent does not have Genesect's ability. I do have to move Aerodactyl to the bench now, but now my opponent does not have any abilities, so they can't play Genesect's ability, so they gotta just draw like supporters now, which is kind of insane. And speaking of the devil, they do unfortunately get a Marnie, which does get rid of my hand. My hand was very stacked, so that's frustrating. It's fine, though. They still can't play Genesect's ability. They still can't do it. Oh, they got... No, they Marnied into Rare Candy Dragapult. No shot. Okay, that's lucky. It's fine. They can't knock me out, so I can still just move to the bench. It's all good. Again, without Genesect's ability, they can't really do much anyways, so it's fine. That is a little annoying that they were able to sack a Rare Candy Dragapult off that and get a Marnie. It's a little frustrating, but shouldn't be a big deal. We can just move Aerodactyl to the bench here. How many cards in the Lost Zone? We got 4. It's not bad. All right, cool. We do Grant. All right, so let's go into Comfey. I'll shuffle the deck here, actually, real quick. Well, let's just grab Drapion. Drapion can still attack. All right, let's conceal cards here real quick. And then see we got Fantina. There's Net, which is good. We'll Flower Select. There's Colress. You'll love to see it. That's all we really needed. To be honest, we'll play the Colress here. Grab you, and grab you. All right, what are we looking at now in the Lost Zone? We now have 7 cards, so we can now Mirage Gate to Aerodactyl, or I could just take a KO with Drapion, which is also pretty good. I like that too. Let's do Training Court here, get energy back. Take a knockout with Drapion. I like it. I like it. In this scenario, Drapion is pretty good, so we'll go Drapion. Let's Mirage Gate here. Build up the other Aerodactyl. And then Dynamic Tail. Nice. See, I think it's good to go Drapion here, right? I mean, in this, like, Mew is not a bad matchup for this deck. And as long as this Aerodactyl in play does not get KO'd, I mean, we got 110 HP left. As long as my opponent does not ever KO this Aerodactyl, they can't win. And they literally have no ability. They can't use Genesect. They have to rely on finding draw supporters. And with my Drapion just kind of wrecking them here, I don't know how they're going to stop me at this point. You know? It's not looking good for my opponent. If I can find more Colress, that'd be good too. I definitely want to try to set up Fantina if I can for a turn. Fantina could make this Aerodactyl really hard to KO. Like, if my opponent never gets like a boss turn on my heavily damaged Aerodactyl, I have Fantina to protect it. But we'll see what they do. My opponent is currently in a pretty rough spot right now. That's the power of Aerodactyl. Let's see what they can do to stop me here. Because, like, again, they got really nothing. Drapion's KOing everything because it can attack for free. I don't know why. Actually, I don't even know why I put energy on Drapion. But I guess the more prizes I take, Eventually, I'll have to dodge energy. I should not have put energy on in. There's the concession. I saw that coming. What could they really do in that scenario? As long as they have no way to KO that Aerodactyl on the bench, they can't do anything. Like, with Genesect shut off, their deck is completely shut down, and they are just completely stuck being able to do absolutely nothing. They found that one Marnie, which was annoying, but they still weren't able to really do anything afterwards, and we just kind of swept through them. All right, trying out Aerodactyl again here. We are going second with a mulligan. That would have been a good opening hand to have. A lot of stuff. We got a Colress VIP Pass. Well, okay, this hand is arguably better than the last hand. All right, we'll see what we're playing against here. What is it? It's a Fire deck. No, it's a Psychic. Is it Shadow Rider? I mean, that's another matchup where Aerodactyl's pretty good. No, it's Whimsicott. Okay, that's fine. Now, depending on the matchup, I don't know if I want to use Aerodactyl's VSTAR power. The one thing I don't like about Aerodactyl is that it's just kind of there. No, it is Shadow Rider. So we do want to use VSTAR power. Good thing they're going first. Okay, hopefully they have a weak setup here so that I don't lose my Aerodactyl. Okay, good. I was going to say, I just wanted them to get one Shadow Rider and playing it worked out. So first things first, we'll battle VIP. For these two, we do have Drapion in the deck. I don't think that's... Well, we can build it up, though, with Battle VIP Pass. Or Battle VIP Mirage Gate, which is kind of cute. So that's something we got going for us. We'll do Comfey. Dang, both those cards are good. I think I have to take Training Court, though, because I'm going to probably just do Conceal cards here. As much as I wanted that net, I think I have to do this, because I want to do the Conceal cards. Okay, we do find energy. I can retreat into the other Comfey. We did find Colress, which is epic. Epic gamer moment right there. Grab Air Balloon, I guess. Why not? Sure. And then we will Colress. See what we got. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Seems good. Pretty good start. Look at that. 4 things in the Lost Zone already. We'll Air Balloon. Training Cord in case they Marnie me, I guess. And pass. And put the energy in the hand, because they can go back in the deck if they Marnie me, because I have the other energy in the discard pile, so it kind of works out. I don't think they're playing any other stadium, so basically what I want to do next turn is go into Aerodactyl. So that's the game plan. Do Flower Selecting Colress, Aerodactyl. I already got Mirage Gate, so I can already have a turn 2 Dactyl, and they had a Marnie. Good thing I played the Air Balloon. So that's a little annoying. Hopefully I can find the V-Star here. So I really need to shut off Shadow Rider. We do not get it, but I thankfully got a Colress, so I do have the ability to dig for it. I'm not going to Quick Ball. I think I want to do Colress first. Oh, they didn't get much either off that Marnie. So this is a great opportunity to just hit him with Aerodactyl's V-Star power and try to buy a turn. Seems good to me. True boss. Okay. So let's conceal cards here. Let's just dig. I'm not going to shuffle the deck because it makes it easier to find Aerodactyl. There we go. Grab that, grab that. Do we really need Grant? Nah, I think I'd rather the Choice Belt, obviously. Don't really think we need Grant here. But yeah, we have the Aerodactyl. We have how many cards in there? 6. So we actually have we actually got Mirage Gate activated turn 2. That was pretty sick. Yo, Aerodactyl, let's get it. So let's attach Training Court, retreat, and let's just we'll Mirage Gate first. They're not going to do a lot of damage to me here, so there's no reason not to just like get the Aerodactyl powered up now. And they'll just Ancient Star. Seems good. And as long as this thing is in play, we're chilling. And if they don't evolve, I can boss knock the Shadow Rider out. This thing has 240 HP. I'm doing 240 with a Choice Belt. I can KO that. So we can immediately KO them. They do Avery me here. It's fine. No worries. They don't have Underworld Door, so what can they do? Though to be fair, I probably should have built out the other Aerodactyl, but whatever. It's fine. This active Aerodactyl is going to cause mayhem. As long as I just kill the Shadow Rider, we're vibing. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what they can do here. They just Crescent Glow. That's a really weak turn for my opponent. Yeah, I guess them not having any ability is going to be good. I mean, I can also kill the Whimsicott. Shadow Rider is not a threat at all, because they can't do anything. I guess actually Whimsicott is a bigger threat, the more I think about it. Yeah, maybe we should just... Yeah, I think we should just KO the Whimsicott then, to be honest. Let's see if we can find the Mirage Gate here. No, we do get Rod, though, which is good. It's fine. We'll just grab the Psychic Energy. Attach. We'll Quick Ball. Grab Sableye. How many cards in the Lost Zone? We have 7, right? Okay. So I can go Boss, Knockout, Whimsicott, which is kind of their main threat anyways. I think we just kill the Whimsicott here. It's fine. Lost Dive for the knockout. They can't do much with Shadow Rider anyways because they have no ability. And we didn't ditch too many bad cards. And, yep, they just scooped the game. All right, Aerodactyl takes another dub. Again, another deck where my opponent relied on abilities. But yeah, not much they could do. I mean, we knock out the Women's God there. They could get a VMAX into play, but like they can't do Underworld Door because Aerodactyl, and nothing they can really do. They're just shut off, and we just kind of run them over. And we could eventually set up Sableye and picked off the Cresselias. All right, let's see what we got here. Losing the coin flip with Aerodactyl, so we're not going to be going first. Now, depending on the matchup, we might need Aerodactyl's V-Star power, but thankfully our opening hand is pretty powerful. We do have a VIP. We got Colress, Comfey Start, Rope. Pretty good hand. So we'll see what we're playing against here. Because start is good. Could be Mew again. Weird Ear. Oh, it's Clefairy. That's fine. Clefairy's very free because we do have Sableye, which is kind of cracked. Yeah, Clefairy's very beatable. I don't think I need Aerodactyl then. Yeah, I'm pretty... Well, I do... I'll use it to set up Sableye, but what I mean is I don't need Aerodactyl's V-Star power. So that's not going to be on the agenda. Hopefully my opponent doesn't get like an insane setup here, though. We'll see if they can go into Clefairy this turn and get an ability off just to get energy in play. But, yeah, this is where, like, Sableye just goes pretty good. Because Sableye can KO 2 Clefairies at once, which is kind of insane. And that's how we can win the game. Now they also have Weird Ear stuck in play, which is pretty good, too. Does help quite a bit. They do have a third Clefairy. Oh, no. Let's say go Radiant Greninja. They did lose a Zinnia, which means they most likely have, like, a Research in their hand already or something. They got Mew. A lot of 60 HP Pokemon. Yeah, this is very good for Sableye. There's a lot of Pokemon with 60 HP. So, yeah, Sableye is going pretty well. Ooh, they did find a switch card. They're going to go to Mew, I think, though. So maybe they don't get a way to go into Clefairy still. They probably have an energy in their hand, though, I imagine, but we'll see. No shot! They hit a Battle VIP. What? Dude, if their hand is a switch and a supporter, I guarantee you it. Because there's no way they got rid of Zinnia without having that. So I guarantee you they have a switch supporter in their hand. Now, okay, they just attach and pass. It's a mistake. They should have retreated, but I'll take it. So it's Battle VIP for Aerodactyl and Greninja. And I prized all of my Sableyes. That's... Okay, you know what? I don't hate that because it's annoying, obviously. But there's a benefit of prizing them. It's because I don't run the risk of getting them discarded with Aerodactyl's V-Star power, I guess. So it's, like, not all that bad. It is kind of sus, though. I'm not going to lie. That is kind of sus, but it's all good. We'll Colress. Grab these three. Didn't get another Comfey down, which is a little disappointing. It's fine. We can conceal cards again just to try to get there. Try to get another Comfey. Nope. Damn, no Comfey. That's not good. I also can't use I can't use Cram here, which kind of sucks. And I'll bench it anyways, I guess. Catch Aerodactyl. And I'll pass. I mean, we'll see. They most likely have a Research. There was no way they got rid of Zinnia and they did not have a Research. There's definitely a Research in their hand. Unfortunately, they most likely have a Research here. We'll see, though. Yeah, there's Air Balloon. We'll see if they can attack this turn. All right, 2 cards. Do they have a Research, or did they just ditch Zinnia and just leave themselves stuck in top deck mode? Let's find out. But yeah, no, this is... I mean, it's interesting to prize both Sableyes. I don't play Heavy Ball, but again, we find one of our Sableyes, we're chilling. Sableye is obviously insane. We can take out 2 Clefairies at once. I don't see how that's bad. No, they have a Cynthia for 4. Okay, that's not great. So they're banking on me knocking them out there. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Especially if they whiff a switch here, I can actually go Cram. Oh, they did whiff it. Nice. I don't know. I could do Aerodactyl, though, to be honest, and then, like, shut off with a Weird Ear, which honestly doesn't seem terrible. But, like, I'm not scared of Weird Ear because it like, doesn't one-shot me, so I don't really care. Oh, I can one-shot it. Yeah, I don't really care about the Weird Ear that much, to be honest. I don't think it's really necessary to shut it off. You know? All right, let's grab this. So we got the Cram here, so I can go Cram this turn, which I'm most likely going to do. Do you even get another Colress? We do. I do also get Boss. Definitely need Colress, though. I'll do Colress. Grab you. Yep. Seems good. I just wanted Boss for next turn. I doubt they play Marnie. I don't think Clefairy really does well with Marnie. Marnie with Clefairy is not a good combo, in my opinion. So we're just going to take a KO with Cram here, I think. Kind of want to play Training Court, to be honest. Yeah, we'll play it. Just in case... I don't know. Just in case they do randomly play Marnie. Take a KO and pray that we find Sableye. You'll love to see it. And then next turn, I can Boss KO the Weird Ear. And I should be chilling. I mean, we already have what? We have 5 in the Lost Zone right now. Wait, is that 5? Am I miscounting? No, 6. I am an idiot. We have 6. 6 plus a Comfey when they KO me. Yeah, we're close. We should be able to go Aerodactyl next turn and kill Weirdeer, and then we should be able to go Sableye. Fantina could be good in this matchup, too. I don't know. We'll see if they're playing, we'll see if they're playing Marnie. Again, Clefairy can't really play Marnie, though. Marnie's not a good draw supporter. Like, Clefairy is not about drawing 5 cards. It's more about drawing, like, 7 and 8, like with Bruno, Research, and Cynthia. So, I'm hoping they're not playing Marnie, because I just don't think it's a good draw card to play in Clefairy. Marnie doesn't really do anything for my opponent. So, we'll see. But yeah, no, this is fine. But yeah, I guess, yeah, like I said, it's maybe okay to price Sableye, because when I do Aerodactyl to kill Weirdeer here, I might not lose any of my, I'm not going to lose any Sableyes. And it's one of the most important cards in the matchup, because it's like one of the best attackers. And we'll see what they do. My opponent hasn't even taken a prize yet. I imagine Cram is dead this turn. If they don't kill my Cramorant, that's really good. I can knock out another, I can take another prize, which is nice. Though I do kind of still want to kill that Weirdeer if I can. You know what I'm saying? And we're very close to being able to do. So I just need to do Comfey one more time. Comfey Mirage Gate gets me there. So we'll see what they end up doing. Yeah, they go Clefairy. They go build it up. Do they have another supporter, though? Because currently they don't have a third Clefairy on the bench. So they can't maximize damage. Alright. Now, we do have 260 HP, which is actually kind of unfortunate. Aerodactyl is not the bulkiest Pokemon ever. So actually, there's a world where I do get KO'd next turn if my opponent, like, just pops off. But I still think we want to kill the Weirdeer no matter what. Just take the knockout and just take our prizes. You know? Because if I get double Sableye, plus I have Rod, it's like, you know, GG's. Unless I ditch the Rod off of my attack, which would suck. How much is that doing? They're doing 140. Like, you know what? Unless they don't get, like, a multiple switch combo, they might not actually be able to KO my Aerodactyl the more I think about it. Alright, let's see what we draw. Lost Vacuum. Could use that to get rid of the air balloon. Doesn't seem bad. Okay, well, let's do concealed cards. Probably just gonna end up doing rope here. So let's conceal cards here. Nice, we got the Rod. Beautiful. We'll Comfey. Grab that, I guess. And I don't have to do rope. Not that it really matters, but, you know. We'll attach to the Aerodactyl. Lost Vacuum. Get rid of that. We'll net Comfey, Aerodactyl, bench Comfey, boss Weirdeer. Not much else I really need to do here. I think I just knock him out with Lost Dive. And then we can take 2 prizes next turn with Sableye. Alright, what did we lose? We lost a net, a Fantina, and a Comfey. Not bad. Alright, can we find the other Sableye we have prize? We do not. So yeah, what did I lose? I lost Fantina, net, Comfey. That's fine. I don't think I really need Fantina, because, well, the only benefit Fantina has is making Aerodactyl bulkier, but it's not bad. Yeah, the reason, by the way, I didn't bench the Sableye, I don't want Sableye to get KO'd. I mean, I have Rod in hand, obviously, but I don't want to, like, it's better safe than sorry, because I generally do not think they have a way to get around the Sableye here, or I don't think they play Marnie, right? So I'm not going to worry about getting Marnie. I'm going to play this matchup like they don't have a Marnie, which is, you know, probably the best way to go about it, so that's fine. Let's see if they can knock out my Aerodactyl this turn. They have to do 260 damage. I did knock out Weirdeer, which is good. So that's one out they could have KO'd me with. But they also kept all their energy in play. However, they only have 2 Clefairies, so they're only able to get 2 more in play here, which is right now only 180 damage. And we still have 80 HP. They got to find 4 more energy this turn. So they have to really ramp it up. They got to find, like, Carrier and more switching cards to really get me here. And then, even if they knock me out, I'm just going to go Sableye and then hit it with a Lost Mine. Honestly, even if they don't knock me out, I'm still Sableyeing anyways. It's still happening. Obviously, we have 10 in there, right? We got 5. We got plenty. Yeah. They do find the Rod. Now, let's get back Weirdeer, Clefairy. Okay, so now if my Aerodactyl lives, that'd be ideal, because then I can save it for a rainy day to kill Weirdeer. We'll see what they end up doing here, though. Double Sableye should be enough to win. As long as I can just find, like, Air Balloon or something, or, like, a pivot card, I should be okay. Still have multiple nets left. Air Balloon's still in the deck. Oh, no, we don't have any nets left. That was my last net. Okay. Still have Air Balloon, though. I guess we have to bench 2 Sableyes here, but I didn't get them out the prizes. Okay, this could get awkward. And they don't KO me. They only do 180. Aerodactyl lives. Let's go. Staying alive. Alright, let's just conceal cards here. And then Switch is perfect, so we can just bench Sableye here, do the training core to get an energy back into our hand, attach, I'll just retreat, it's all good. We'll go into Sableye, play Choice Belt, and they scoop the game up. Yeah, I was going to say, we were just going to go Sableye there, knock out 2 Clefairies. Pray that the last prize is not Sableye, and if it is, we had Rod and Quick Ball in our hand, so that game was basically just over. And that's how you do with Aerodactyl. Let's get it. All right, looks like we're going first. Might be against Arceus. This is a great matchup for Aerodactyl to shine in. Just got to find it here, turn 1. If I can, assuming this is Arceus, because I mean the coin in the deck box, but could be a bait and switch. No, okay, all right, we're chilling. So I can get Aerodactyl with Quick Ball. But I think I'm gonna conceal cards first. I don't know if I might need Goon. If they're playing Dunsparce, so I need Goon for Choice Belt Goon. Okay, well, Comfey. There we go. Look at that, easy selection right there. We'll bench Comfey. We'll switch into it. VIP? Ooh, but net too. You know what, low-key, I'll take the net. I think I'd rather the net for next turn anyways. It's fine. Attach and pass. Alright, cool. So I need to be able to pivot next turn, right? So I can do double flower selecting. If I can find the Aerodactyl VSTAR, I should be able to hit my opponent here with the Glizzy and then shut off Starbirth. They got double turbo though. Or the double, yeah, that's not good. They still got the double turbo and they're playing Goon. Still though, shutting off Starbirth is pretty good. We'll see what kind of build this is. They do Quick Ball away Ultra Ball. We'll see what they grab here. What is their main attacker gonna be? Crobat. Nah, rip. I wanted to hit the Crobat there too. See, Aerodactyl's good, but it's like, bro, they just used up their Crobat. So now like Crobat's not like they have Crobat. So it's like, you know, not much I can do now because they've already played their Crobat. See, if I shut off the Crobat a turn earlier, it would have been nice, but they got used out of Crobat before Aerodactyl got into play, which really sucks. It also sucks they just flat out open up with a double turbo energy, which is like terrible. Metal looks like it's Arceus Aggron. It's fine. Okay, well, flower selecting. I think I gotta get Rod here. And then conceal card, see what we got going on here. Okay, we got Boss. Okay, well, we can maybe make something work here. We can Boss Crobat and do Aerodactyl. I don't think that's really gonna matter though. I don't know. It's not fantastic. We're just got the Colress, I guess. Grab that, grab that, grab that. I mean, I do have the ability to attack with Aerodactyl V, so I can take a knockout here with Rock Crush. I guess, like, I could get the V-Star this turn, so I guess we should try to dig for it. I guess, yeah, there's a world where I can still get V-Star here. Alright, we'll see. I can Quick Ball the Thinna card. There's not a single card in my hand I want to lose, though. Yeah, we can maybe get rid of an energy, I guess. Probably want to get... Yeah, we'll get another Aerodactyl, actually. It's probably fine. Get another Dactyl here. And then Comfey. Okay, nice. We got the V-Star. Beautiful. All right, I can go into the V-Star here, which is what I wanted to do. Because this thing could have died, right? Because I'm not going to use my V-Star power. I'm actually just going to go straight for the turn 2 attack. Okay, we're down 3. Okay, there should be 1 energy in the deck. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. Just making sure. Could have spread that out better. Whatever. It's fine. We'll net the Comfey, go on Aerodactyl, and we will bench Comfey. Lost Dive. Let's KO them. Let's see what we lose here. Ooh, we lost Training Court. Eesh, that's not great. All right, we got energy off the prizes. And, okay, well, those could be the perfect 2 prizes. How many Mirage Gates do we have left? Still have 2. Okay, still have 1. We'll see what happens. Now, my opponent may end up benching. So what I can do here, so my win con could be, I could try to go Sableye this turn if I can dig for it, because I still have 1 in the deck. If I can find Sableye here, I can definitely knock out Goon and maybe, or I can knock out a Bidoof, because like all I have to do is take 2 knockouts. So, I mean, I can also just kill Arceus and Crobat to win the game too, which is pretty good. I don't know, I wish I could do Ancient Star, but yeah, when their start was that good, I can't, right? When their start was just so good. Ancient Star would have been blessed if they, like, somehow had a weak start, but, yeah. They couldn't Marnie Path me here. Should be a little annoying, because his hand is pretty good. I mean, we have, like, game coming up in, like, 2 turns. Assuming I can find, like, multiple energy outs. If I just build up 2 Aerodactyls, I'm going to go hit, win. 250 HP. Can they knock me out here? I don't think they can. Yeah, they don't. I could also just KO the Aggron this turn, too, which is probably fine. I don't really see how they can stop me. Yeah, you know what? I think we do KO Aggron, because they could evolve into a VMAX, which I do struggle to one-shot. So, there's Sableye. So, yeah, maybe you just correct to go after Aggron here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think it's fine to actually just KO the Aggron, honestly. I think it's fine with me. We have 19 cards in the deck. Hope we don't mill anything too important. Okay, wait. We'll KO the Aggron. Because Arceus can't survive. Alright, we didn't lose anything relevant there. I don't really care about Fantina or Cram. Nice. Look at that. Great prize. Insane prize. Battle VIP. Yeah, let's get it. Alright, we'll see what they can do. I mean, the game is probably just over, right? Because they'll attack me here, and then we're just going to KO them with the other Aerodactyl. If I can find an energy, which I do have Rod. Okay, they Marnie me. That's fine. That puts me closer to energy. That Marnie's actually fine, because we still have Comfey as a pivot. This Marnie actually might help me. Alright, what are we looking at? There's the energy, there's Mirage Gate, and that's GG's unless my opponent, like, gets a Dunsparce. Nope, that's game. Yeah, well, even if they had Dunsparce, I had Goon, so it would have been game anyways. But that is GG's. We have beat my opponent with Aerodactyl. I guess Arceus is not a bad matchup for us, because Arceus doesn't play any Dunsparce, and that's all you really care for. And yeah, Lost Dive for the dub. Not shuffling the deck there could have been relevant. If somehow we weren't winning, double Colress, damn. If somehow we weren't winning there, Lost Dive could have milled like Rod or something. But we'll take the dub there, Aerodactyl, beating my opponent's Arceus Aggron deck. Yeah, I guess Arceus is a good matchup. And that's like a matchup. You think that Arceus, you would need Aerodactyl's V-Star power in to counter Starbirth. But in that matchup, we didn't need Aerodactyl's V-Star power because they're just weak to fighting and we just do a lot of damage. All right, looks like we get to go first. That's fine. Depending on the matchup, Aerodactyl's V-Star power could come in handy. And all right, we do open up with a pretty okay hand. I need an energy, though, for concealed cards. I do have Ultra Ball for Aerodactyl, which is good. So we'll have to see what we're playing against here. Could be anything. Yeah, it could be Arceus. I have an Arceus coin. Shut off Arceus is good, because you want to go first against Arceus if you're going to Aerodactyl and Arceus shut off Starbirth. It's more ideal to go first. But, I don't know. We'll see. If they get like a double turbo turn one, though, then it's a little more sketchier. All right, what do they got? Samurott. Shutting off Samurott's pretty good, I guess. All right, we'll do this. Grab Evo Winsense. Unfortunately, not getting an energy there. That's fine. I'll have to get rid of Mirage Gate and Grant, I think. Everything else in his hand is a little too important. I need to just make sure I get Aerodactyl down. I wonder, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's not even relevant to do Aerodactyl, because I do have, I don't know if I need a V-Star power them, because I do have access to, being able to 1 KO the Samurott. Maybe I don't need Aerodactyl. Okay, they do research here. Fine. They're playing Goons. All right, Goons are fine. I think Sableye still goes through Goon, which is kind of funny, though. Now we have a Sableye in the last zone. Kind of wanted to get Marnie, but if we can get a Colress off Pokégear, we're vibing. We'll see what they do. They do get rid of a Samurott V-Star, which is huge. So yeah, I guess in this matchup, we don't even need to use our V-Star power, though. We can use the V-Star power to shut off Samurott's V-Star power, which is nice, because I guess it does make it easier to KO stuff, but yeah, see, they just Goon ping me, so. I don't think we need to shut off the V-Star power. Do a boss. All right, we'll do Flower Selecting, grab Training Court, and then, I guess we'll leave. I should have probably Evo Incense before I did that. Grab the V-Star. We only have one in the deck. Oof. Gear. All right, we got Colress. Nice. Nice. We'll play it. Grab that, and that. Cramorant's still probably good in this matchup. I can go Cram this turn, actually, which is tempting. I will conceal cards here. Lots of energy there, dang. Yeah, I'd go Cram this turn. I could also go into the Aerodactyl and Ancient Star my opponent and then shut off their... I can shut off Samurott's V-Star power, but, like, there's really no point, in all honesty. Like, the more I think about it, there's, like, actually no point. I think we do just want to swing with Cram here. Yeah, it's probably fine to swing with Cram. But also conceal cards again. Kind of like that. Try to set up for Colress for next turn. I want to be able to have a... I want to be able to go Aerodactyl next turn. So I'll swing Cram. Okay. Rod's not bad, actually. I will just retreat into Cram and just go... Choice Belt. Sets us up for, like, Sableye KOs down the road. It's fine with me. And then I can also, like, Rod Cramback. I'll probably end up rodding Aerodactyl. Now, let's see if they have the V-Star Boss Energy in their hand. That'd be pretty bad if they did. That'd be pretty bad. Yeah, they got the V-Star. 4 cards in hand. They got even Wind Sense for a barrel. It's not good. Yeah, if I went Aerodactyl, 250 HP, they're doing 200 and... Yeah, we would have... Yeah, we could not have won Aerodactyl because they Goon Pinged me. So Aerodactyl's V-Star power would have been, like, useless. So we would have died anyways. So we'll see what they got here. They Marnie me. That is fine. I didn't like the hand that much. We should have played Training Court, though, but I don't know what stadium they're playing, though. And that was, like... I don't know. Ooh, the Marnie kind of bricked me. Didn't get anything good off that. Still can steal cards, though. As long as they don't path me here, which I doubt they're playing. Should be okay. They didn't get the boss knockout on Aerodactyl, which is good. So I need to use this turn to try to build up the thing. How much HP they got? 130? They have 130 HP. Alright, they got a lot of choice belts. Yeesh. Okay, okay. What else? What else? Do they have anything else? They're going to V-Star me now. They're actually going to put the damage on the Aerodactyl. That's fine. I don't think they really needed to. But anyways, they'll knock me out here. Let's see if we can get anywhere with this. Hopefully we can take a knockout. Alright. I need to get a good draw. I should have played Training Court in that last hand. Hey, the Colress top deck to save our butts. Alright. Flower selecting. Grab the choice belt. I kind of need that. And then we'll Colress. I do find Mirage Gate, Sableye, and Quick Ball, which is good. Alright. We got the Aerodactyl knockout. Or, no we don't. We're close. No, we do. Okay. I want to do conceal cards. See, I should have played Training Court, because now I can't do friggin' thing. Do I want to bench Sableye? I don't think it matters. That's this Mirage Gate to the Aerodactyl. Only 2 energy in the deck. Yikes. We'll switch. Yeah, I think we should bench Sableye. It's probably fine. Could also Quick Ball away the Battle VIP Pass. I don't know if that's relevant, though. I can say that for Grant bait. Alright, let's just Lost Dive for the KO. It's fine. What did we lose? Oh, we lost a Mirage Gate. No. We lost Rope and Lost Vacuum. That's fine. Oh, can I get something good here? Switch and Battle VIP. It's okay. We'll see if they can get a KO. If they do knock me out, we're in trouble. They actually moved the Bidoof of the Air Balloon on, which is very interesting. They have a switch. Okay, I guess it was to draw more cards with a barrel. Anyways, let's see if they can get me here. They have a 1-card draw of Industrious Incisors. Can they get my Aerodactyl? Now, the problem is I don't have a boss in hand. Though I could try to go into Comfey to dig for boss. I need a pivot card, so I don't think it's possible. They do research. They lose a Raihan, which is huge. They're down 2 V-Stars, too. So, I mean, there's actually a pretty decent chance they whiff the attack here. Which would be very good. If they whiff the attack and I find Training Court, I actually have the ability to go into Sableye this turn. I got 4... Yeah, we can go Sableye and then start taking knockouts. But let's see. They do get a Dark Patch, which is bad. They are down 2 of them now. Temple Sinnoh. I knew they were playing it. You see, that's why I didn't want to play Training Court. I knew they had that. They found the V-Star. No shot. No shot. That research got him Dark Patch, Samurott, and Energy. No, and they got the barrel. Well, I think we're dead. That is really bad. I think they're going to get a knockout. If they KO me here, we are in trouble. I needed them to not get a KO this turn. I think they got it, unfortunately. Yikes. No, they don't. Okay, good. Whew, that was close. Air Balloon's a good draw. I can definitely play that. Yeah, good. We have a Psychic in there, right? Obviously for... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, Comfey, save us. No, not like this, Comfey. I didn't need any of those cards. That sucks. How many Comfeys are in the Lost Zone? I have 1 left. Is the only one on the discard? Wish I had Cram here. There's no point of attack with Aerodactyls. I'll get KO'd. I might just go into Greninja, to be honest. Greninja gets stuck, though. How many boss I have left? They haven't played one. They've played 1. This kind of sucks. I'm kind of in a weird spot right now. I mean, now they gotta find another pivot card. And they are down Air Balloon and a switch. So I guess leave Comfey in the active. That's a bad idea, though. Could KO with Aerodactyl. I can go knock an Aerodactyl. That's not gonna work. I'll pass. If I go knock out Aerodactyl, the Samurott will KO me, right? I can't afford to do that. I just gotta hope they don't have a switch boss energy combo here. They could Marnie me, which is fine. I just need to save the hand. I'm gonna hold on to the Choice Belt, by the way, for the... If I get Cram back or something. I maybe should have granted there. They do Marnie me. Okay, that's fine. I do lose the Goon. I need Goon in this matchup to be able to, like, set up math on, like, their Goons, but that's fine. All right, what do we get off Marnie? There we go. We got Training Court and the other Aerodactyl. All right, we've been saved. We got some goodies. Oh, they play Weezing. Good thing we've already set up. They do find Ultra Ball. Did they find a Rare Candy Ops to Goon off of that Marnie? Yeah, I think we definitely want to go Sableye. So if I can find... So what I can do here, if they don't knock me out, I can go Sableye, knock out Koffing and Galarian Zigzagoon, take 2 prizes, and then Aerodactyl KO Samurott. That seems like a good way to win in my books. I should have benched Aerodactyl a lot earlier. That's fine, though. We'll see if they get the KO on my Comfey. I don't want Comfey to die. I kind of still want the pivot option, especially to find, like, Boss or, like, Rod or something. So let's see if they get me here. No shot. Okay, that's fine. We'll just knock out Samurott then with Aerodactyl, and then Sableye checkmate them. I kind of have to do... I mean, it's... I don't know, actually. It's a little... How many nets do we have left? 1 net is down. Okay, we still have 2 nets left. If I don't hit a net off of Lost Dive, I can still go net double Goon Ping, Sableye, KO 2 Goons. Oh, they don't knock me out. We do Rod. Okay, that's good. So bench Aerodactyl. We'll Comfey. Grab Training Court. Play Training Court. I can conceal cards here to try to dig for Boss, right? But Boss doesn't kill this because I don't have the thing. I think I just take the Sableye KO here. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'd have to, like, conceal cards into, like, Boss, like, Colress. Yeah, I think we'll just take the Sableye KO. It's fine with me. I think that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to force my opponent to have Boss. Now, there's a very high chance they have Boss, unless they only play 2 and their other one is prized. We'll see if they find a Boss here. Fantina. Ooh, that'd be really... Actually, Fantina doesn't fix much math. Psych Energy's not bad. But they just scoop anyways. All right, we'll take it. Aerodactyl beats the Samurott deck. That was an interesting matchup for sure. But yeah, Sableye just proven its worth there, and it paid off. All right, that'll be it for the video on the Aerodactyl VSTAR deck. Learned a lot while playing this deck, and honestly, it impressed me. Aerodactyl's not a bad card. It is pretty strong. Being able to do 240 base damage certainly isn't bad. And then, of course, having Ancient Star is really good, too. As you saw in a few of those matchups, Aerodactyl's Ancient Star, VSTAR power is pretty deadly. I just wish it had more HP, and I wish Ancient Star was better. But otherwise, I mean, if it sticks, and it's pretty good. But I like the deck a lot. I mean, Aerodactyl can 1 KO things. Combining it with Sableye was pretty useful with Lost Mine. And the Lost Zone engine does do really well with Aerodactyl. There's other ways you can maybe build it. But I do like this Lost Zone engine Aerodactyl deck quite a bit. It worked out pretty well. And I think Aerodactyl is really cool. And I'm glad we have another cool Aerodactyl card. Hopefully there's other cool ways to make that VSTAR power work. Because I think the VSTAR power is genuinely really, really good. If somebody can figure out a better way to make it work, I think Aerodactyl has tons of potential. And that's just my opinion. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 34,000 subscribers. Check out card comment down below. If you get any codes, you call LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord. Make sure to also go check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday, I upload a new video. And, of course, every Thursday, new pod episode comes out, meaning that later today, there will be a brand new episode of the podcast. And we ended up getting another content creator on the podcast. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. And that'll be it for me. And hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I'll see y'all in another one.